And next, we have one of our VIPs, Mr. McCory. He will just introduce himself and tell you what he does in 10 seconds.
Wow, 10 seconds, that's just barely enough. I'm Vincent McCory. I am a journalist. I do the kind of thing Jeff Koinange does. He does it a little different. I don't say my, oh my. But I host a television program every day from Washington, D.C., and the focus is Africa. So we handle things, we tackle all topics, all issues. We talk to people about things relevant to our continent. And it's a great pleasure to use American resources to serve the continent.
And for those who don't know or who have forgotten, the Kenyan embassy in Washington is here, is in the corridor out there. Their job today is to ensure that those of you who want to sign up for Kenyan IDs replace the old ones with the new generation. You're welcome to go out there. They have the criterions you will have to meet to do that, so they are here for you. And as we said earlier, they'll be traversing this country and the rest of the nations in the world to make sure you have Kenyan IDs. That's a prelude to voting. So be careful and be committed to doing that. Now, we have an embassy representative here. Would like him to reintroduce himself.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I was told not to address you. Now I can address you because Jeff is not around. I want to be very short. That the embassy is supporting your cause. We are there to make sure that any Kenyan community that comes together to, oh, Chef, I didn't know that you are there. We had met outside there. So the embassy is supporting any group that's coming out to put Kenyans together for a common cause. We are there for you, and don't fear the embassy. We are there because you pay us, because we get paid by the government of Kenya by your taxes. So don't fear the embassy. We are there for you. There are several things that several initiatives that we have come up with to make sure that your life is easier. Like now you can apply visas online and we issue them online. You don't have to come to the embassy to apply and get your visas to go to Kenya as an American. And it doesn't take a whole day. We do it even 1 hour, 2 hours, and we are very efficient. And you pay online and you receive it online. Because as an American, you cannot board a flight to go to Kenya without a visa. Number two, we encourage you to get Kenyan passports. For one, if you go to Kenya, then you don't have to pay for visas. But you must have an ID card for us to replace your Kenyan passport. So we are here trying to make sure that we take your fingerprints. If you are missing any other documents, you will send them, okay? Because it is difficult to get you. It's difficult for you to travel all the way to the embassy to take fingerprints. And yet fingerprints must be taken by somebody who knows how to take them. Otherwise they will be rejected. We have so much. We have so much that we do for you. We also require you to notify us that you are also American. Just notifying us. That is, you see, if you have acquired another citizenship, the law requires that you tell us that you are Kenyan, but again, you are American. And we are so friendly because many of you don't differentiate between, the US immigration and the Kenyan immigration. You think by coming to us and giving us your information, we leak it out. We are here to protect you. Okay? If I can tell you for sure that the number of applications we get, the requests we get per day from the host country to sign and satisfy this are Kenya, let him go, be taken to Kenya. There are so many. And I have a heap like this in my office that I've never signed. Okay? Mine is to hide you so that you look for lawyers to fight for you and put your things in order. Okay? That's why we are there as an embassy. That's why we are there as an embassy. Otherwise, we have no business being here if we cannot assist our people. Anytime you call, even at night, we take your calls. And your calls comes to me. If you want to test, just call now the embassy, it will come here. And I'll answer your call. Okay? Yeah, Jeff, just do it. You'll see it ringing. I'll give somebody to answer. So that's how serious we are. Why? Because 99% or 98% of the problems of the stress calls that we get are concerning immigration. Somebody has died, they have to come to us. Okay? We have to be notified. Somebody has been arrested, we have to be notified. Because it's our business. So some people are saying, oh, we need to get some orientation, or now we can get back home. My other thing that I've just been thinking, you have been here 30 years, 20 years, you have a lot of information about how our people can, go about several things so that they can also be here. Do you know how many people go to the embassy without information and they end up losing their money? Because once you pay for the visa, the money is not refunded. How many of you have tried to reach our people? And how many of you have brought 20 people? At least every year you bring one here. Whichever way you do it, it doesn't matter. But people have been here for 20 years, but they have never brought anybody. Those are facts. And yet our people are suffering. We don't have enough employment at home. We don't have enough space at home. So for me, I'll not tell you to go back home. I'll tell you bring more here, bring more to Canada, bring more to, take more to Britain. Because wale wako huko, hata shamba hakuna, Kiambu shamba hakuna, Kisii shamba hakuna. I mean, yeah, kumebadilika sana sahi. So what am I saying? Bring more and more. If each person, whichever way you bring, like Jeff was coming, he should have told somebody, okay, can you carry this bag for me? And once you unamleta, chairman, just a minute. Unamleta, tuachie, atapelekwa kwa Seattle, tampatia makaratasi. Makaratasi saa hii iko rahisi Seattle, hapa ni ngumu. Okay? So, yeah, that's the truth. So don't be mean with information. Advise people on, Professor advise people on how to get scholarships. Okay? Advise people on how to do write-ups and the request for scholarships. Because you are the person who knows how you professors give scholarships. How many people have you given scholarships? For example. So that's the way to go. That's how we build our people, and that's how we build our country. The more we bring here, the better. Otherwise, I don't want to bore you. I'm so grateful that you were able to do this, and I'm happy to be associated with this function. And I look forward to meet more and more Kenyans whom have been brought here by invitation ya kina Makori, ya kina Vincent from Canada, Victor. And by the way, I knew Victor last time we met here when we had the men, that was the men something. Yes, I took contacts and I referred some 3-4 people. And I think sooner or later they are coming. They are migrating to Canada. Not from here, from Kenya. Because those who are here, I'm not interested. Because they are already here. They are already here. So let us try to assist our people as much as we can. In another way, even if you have a function like, a wedding, let them try. Yeah. When they come here, encourage others even to get married. After getting married, they divorce. And, yeah. And they get the papers. What's wrong with that? Others, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Feel free. When you come to the embassy, feel free to. Balos is with you. He has another engagement. The deputy ambassador is also having another engagement. We have the minister for the CS for Foreign Affairs, the CS for Public Works is around. So we have quite a number of visitors who are around and whom we are actually attending as an embassy. Others feel welcome. Another time, come there. Any function that we have, we would like to involve the diaspora. We involve you, like the Madaraka Day we had the other day. We made sure that you were the ones who were organizing, and it was very successful. Another event we are going to have, we make sure that we involve you. We want you to own everything and make sure that you are together with us and you belong to one Kenya, one nation. Thank you very much. Be blessed. Thank you. The chairman was saying, many people don't know what's your position at the embassy. I'm in charge of immigration. I'm the immigration attaché. I'm in charge of immigration all of this country, so I issue visas, I issue passports, I issue, papers to those who are going home, who have finished their safari in the US, and that's what I do. And another thing that you need, even advising you on how to avoid them. Thank you.
Piga makofi kwa hiyo. James Nyatika representing the embassy. Now, we have one other important guest who I don't need to introduce, but he'll come up and give us a keynote speech. So I will introduce him at that point. In the meantime, I'll hand you back to the MC to continue with the events.
So together with us, we have sponsors. If you look at your booklet, you can see sponsors who have also made this occasion to be very successful. And I want all of them to be upstanding, all the sponsors. And make your way here, please. Stand as you come. All our sponsors, all our sponsors. And here in Kenya, I understand sponsors means something different. These are sponsors in terms of company sponsors. Money. Are we all here? I can see Jack. Okay, so we are all here. So I like just to follow what I'm doing, okay? Okay, so together with us, we have Jacqueline Karaoke all the way from Toronto, Canada. And she's representing KCB Diaspora. KCB diaspora. Let's appreciate Jacqueline. Also, we have Mbogo Duo representing. Okay, just do it. Just say your name, your company.
Wambogo Tuo, I'm representing the new Bebe InstaPay Financial Services, and just for your information, we are licensed by the Department of Banking and Insurance in New Jersey, and we are the newest money transfer company. And besides there, we'll be organizing how you people can transfer big money, not just over the phone. We have an application just like SourPay, and we welcome SourPay also, but we are going to have a banking here in US. Thank you. I'm here with Patrick also.
Because you're in the same company, that's fine. Okay. Paul Mushiri, just say, because in interest of time, I think you understand. Just say your name, your company, period.
Thank you very much for hosting us. My name is Paul Mushiri. I'm with Saiton Investments in the US office here in Greenbelt. We provide a platform for diaspora investing in Kenya. Thank you.
Okay, good. Already. So, because it's good to be clear here because different sponsors pay different amount of money, and we are running short of time. So, if you have spoken, just sit down, please. Let's appreciate them. Let's appreciate them. Kathy. Oh, our treasurer is also a sponsor. If you look at the booklet, you'll see Vincent. Just say something, and then you say that.
ACA Team Vincent for financial services, insurance, and retirement benefits for those ones who are having their own self-employed. So information is power. We're here to help everyone from all corners.
You can sit down, Vincent. Let's appreciate Vincent. Okay. So also Jackie just says something, and you sit down, please. You are KUP? Oh, you're together. Oh, okay. It's called partnership and whatever. Awesome. So we have Peter Okwara. Peter Okwara and Erastus Dongo. By the way, Erastus Dongo flew in from Kenya. Flew away from Kenya and flew into the US. So you're gonna talk briefly about SourPay. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Please do that.
Okay, thank you very much. So we are here representing SourPay. And as mentioned earlier during the Jeff Konange show, we're a smartphone application providing you the convenience to send money to Kenya, directly from your phone with 0 fees and to be able to send the money instantly. So the good thing is, you can send the money to M-Pesa. You can also send it to your bank account. And you can also, pay a bill directly in Kenya using our pay bill services. So we don't only work, with the individuals who wants to send money to Kenya. We also work with the businesses, like with Lucy and Win Pamoja, who have a need to keep sending a lot of money back home. We work with these different circles, who send and invest money back home. We're working with FEP right now. So all the organizations who have a need for their members to send money to Kenya and get the money delivered to a bank account instantly, guaranteed to get there with a very good exchange rate, let's talk and see how we can help each other out. And as mentioned, through this forum, we really get to see all the different partnerships. I've met so many people for the first time that, we've been talking over the phone or by email. So this is a very good forum here for, just, business development, relationship, and growing as Kenyans. So thank you very much for the opportunity. And with any questions, please just stop us anywhere. Erastus and I ask us, about SourPay. We'll help you get set up. And we ask you to give us a chance. We are new in the market. There are other people in the market as well. But the winner in all of this is, the Kenyan community, because now you have options for how you can send your money back home. Thank you.
Let's appreciate SourPay. And as I sit down, please make use of them as you send the 156 billion Kenya shillings. Please take advantage of the free options. Okay, great. So we have KUP. So
thank you so much. As stated, we are Kenyans in the diaspora. We are doing a Kenyan University project. You have gotten a flyer as regards to the Kenyan University project. I would like some of the people who are here, who are part of the Kenyan University project, to stand up. Professor Mutisia, Dr. Neri Kangede, Dr. Mwarari, I believe Dr. Angoeni, Dr. Kabue, Kathy Jackie is also part of us. We are a network of, so those are part of the KUP. Rita, thank you so much. I don't want you to keep you standing. Kenyan University project started from 2 professors at WPI University at the year 2006. Progressively, an idea that was formed has now become the Kenya University project. It is bringing partnerships between Kenyans in the diaspora, organizations in Kenya, financiers in Kenya, to build an institution town. We have progressed, and the plan is currently approved in Taita Taveta County by the County Assembly, following the Kenya Constitution, Article 185.4, and also following the Kenya Constitution, the Urban Areas and Cities Act that was passed in 2011. We are currently progressing to do a 5-year development plan, and the plan will lead to an university developed, a hospital, and lastly, we'll also develop the town as a settlement. Any person in the US today who came from a town or city that they live in that is fully developed, serviced with water, roads, and all those amenities. One of our partners today is also KCB. We also have a partner in WPI, and we also are encouraging every single Kenyan to become part of the partner in the project. Through this, we have a process whereby somebody can become a property developer as we supply more housing in Kenya. Everybody knows that Kenya currently has shortage of houses. So it's an opportunity to use the system in KUP to become a property developer in Kenya and make property income. KCB is one of our strategic partners. As many of you know, around, if you do the financial statistics, in 2009, the amount lent by all the 44 banks was 791 billion. KCB, the largest lender, had 13.4% or 96 billion. Today, 2015, when they closed their books, they had lent 346 billion, an increase of 250 billion. That will progress in the next 5 years, and that's the partnership we want to create with them as a financier who are lending the diaspora. We are also reaching out. We did reach out to a peak who offers their product of 1 million to 250 million. They go around offering their products, basically for SME development. They will be in Houston. They were in Atlanta in May 3rd, in Boston last October. We are looking to work with also OPIC, which is the largest financial organization in the US. The project in 5 years will create 20,000 new jobs in Kenya, and we are anticipating that around 200 to 500 diaspora Kenyans will be involved, and it is their vehicle to those who want to return back to Kenya and develop their country, Kenya. As we grow the Kenya GDP, which currently stands at around 60 billion and going forward. I'll just
Thank
give
you very much. Thank you very much.
KCB just okay. Yeah, she had spoken. So
yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you
Let's
so much.
appreciate KUP as they sit down. Thank you, KUP. So together also we have Harry Holmes. Harry Homes. This is Joram Mwangi. He's based in Jamhuri, Kenya. So also he came in and he's among the sponsors. So Harry Homes, please tell us about Harry Homes in 3 minutes. 3 minutes is 3 minutes.
Good afternoon. I think even I will not take more than even 1 minute because I don't want to bore you. And actually, I'm so happy because I met most of our customers here, and one of our lawyer, Mr. Wanjohi and Muri, who is doing one of our projects in Kenya. We have a law firm there. So our things, how we do is just only about projects in Kenya. We use something called the power of many, like how you have done today about diaspora, how you have came all together. So that is how we work. We bring people together. We identify the project. First of all, we do feasibility study. If we do feasibility study where we want to build, then we call a forum. Then the forum, when we call people together, then we see the kind of the project we have to do. We make the design. So our project, if you come to do business with us, we are the cheapest people in Kenya about houses. Because what we do, we give 50 of the, if we are doing 100 houses somewhere, first of all, we give like 50 houses with the exactly BQ without not charging. First of all, before we do groundbreaking. As we start building, then we do pre-sales and the houses, they become more expensive and more expensive. So for me, it's only to be happy. If you want to join us, you can join us. We have some brochures there. You can get more information about Harry Homes and we can do business together. Thank you.
Let's appreciate Joram. Also together with us, we have somebody called King David. King David Mulinda. King David Bulinda. He's from DD Resorts and Eagle Rock. So I'm giving you 4 minutes.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate we came in at a very, very short notice. Double Diamonds is an investment company here in the United States. We invest in real estate, in resorts. Currently, we have 6. There are 4 in Texas, 1 in the Poconos, and 1 new one in New York. In April, we were in Kenya to launch our product. We are going back next month to open our office. This is because what he said, bring the people here. Wacha watu wakuja wa invest hapa. It's an opportunity. Our company will invite your family and member to come as our guest if you invest in our properties. We finance the properties. So there is a lot. It is first-class amenities. If you play golf, if you want a place just to relax, if you have a family, you want your kids to come to the beach and enjoy the amenities that we have, it comes in a gated community. Security is #1 priority of Double Diamonds. So when Jeff was asking me why, it took me 10 years to get a title of a piece of land I bought in Kenya. I bought mine here in Eagle Rock 2 years ago. I walked out with the title. 3 months later, the state sent me a letter saying that you are the lawful owner of that property. So we deal in real estate. We sell properties. You can come. We invite you. If anybody would like to come to any of our resorts, we will accommodate you for the weekend for free. We'll take care of you. Just register with me. I'm serious. We have a spa. For the ladies who want to go to the spa, we'll hook you up. If you can, I'll give you my cards, but please, it's a wonderful opportunity for our people. Ambassador Gidha is aware about this. We are going to Canada on the we'll be in Toronto on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We are working with KCO. Yeah, we'll be there. So what we have done, we've gotten, as a Kenyan, Jeff, I saw a good thing. And I knew my people back at home would enjoy the good thing. So we went out with my partner, Meshach is not here, and sold the idea to the company. Come, Kenyans, invest in the United States. You are not going to look for a visitor visa. You're coming as an investor. Our company will invite you. So this is an opportunity we have. If you would like, if you have relatives, we will be at the New Stanley Hotel for a whole week in June, just to launch our product. Double Diamonds is sponsoring the Kenya Olympic team. Double Diamonds will be in Atlanta, Georgia next month with there's a group of Kenyan, and then the East African Chamber of Commerce. And if you have organizations that you think we can partner with, just let us know. We'll just come and sell our product. Let us know, give us an opportunity to talk. Let us sell our product. But we would really, really like Kenyan people, please. Right now, as we speak, there are over 500 Kenyans who have invested in our real estate properties. And you become a member of all the resorts. They are phenomenal properties. You just need to come and see. Jeff, we're inviting you too. Come and see, we'll take care of you. Yes, we'll take care of you. So anybody willing, you can register with me, you can sign up with me. Please come and see. Thank you.
Yeah, come and see. Okay, so I want to hand over to our chairman, Adoga, to carry on from there. Thank you.
Before I carry on, I have an announcement for a lost phone. It's a S6 Edge. It's been found. We're done. Now, you talk about excitement. Mr. Excitement himself is in the house. And I would like to call upon a man who not only understands the diaspora, but also understands how to deliver a message, to speak to you from his heart with regard to what is on his mind as far as what he has learned and what he thinks, whatever encouragement points he may have, I'll leave that up to him. With that, Mr. Jeff Koinange. Yeah, my coffee.
Somebody say, oh my. All right, Mr. Chairman, thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm not going to take too much time like the guy who spoke for like 15 minutes. But I have something to say, which is really important. Kenya United Diaspora Organization. You guys are sitting on the cusp of something very important. You guys could change history. When we were here back in the 80s and 90s studying here, we didn't have any organizations like this. Nowhere near. You guys are sitting on something really important if you do the right thing. Earlier on when we were taping JKL, I heard many of you promoting the things that you're doing, which is very commendable. You guys are the privileged ones. You're doing incredible stuff, but it wasn't always that way. You guys came here, you struggled. Many of you worked in gas stations or at McDonald's. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, but you struggled and you've made it. And it's only fair now you start giving back. Start investing, start creating this organization that's going to change lives. It's going to take all hands on deck. Those ones across the pond in Kenya and you guys, the privileged ones, because you are, let's face it, there's about 1 million Kenyans living in the United States alone. There's 44 million back home. They would love to be where you guys are, but cannot because of various reasons. Can't afford it, were denied the visa, all kinds of things. And you guys are here. You guys should never, ever complain. Never. You're privileged. You're in a great place and you can make a difference. They call this the land of opportunity. Take advantage. Take advantage of that opportunity because you can do it. I'll tell you just a little bit about myself because some of you have bought my book and you're going to read more of it. Many people think I grew up privileged. I grew up with a silver spoon. Nothing like it, folks. And if you read the book, you might be convinced, just might. Many of you don't know my father died the day I turned 2 months old. 2 months. Leaving a 28-year-old widow with 4 children. The oldest was 4 years old. I was 2 months old, youngest. My mother realized that the one thing she should give us is an education. She spent her life savings taking us to the best schools in Kenya up until high school. After that, we were on our own. Rahab over there was saying that we spent many years together, 30 years ago. That's because we were both flight attendants. My first job as a flight attendant in the skies. I was a waiter in the skies. That's how I got to see the world at the age of 19. And from there, I got the opportunity to come to America and go to school. Ended up at New York University, studied broadcast journalism, and the rest, as they say, is history. That's how I worked my way. Many of you have similar stories. Many of you have gone through struggles, trials, and tribulations. That's why I was saying earlier on, everyone in this room has a story to tell. Not just for your kids or their kids, but for other Kenyans to know that there were people like you who struggled to make it. They need to know. If they don't know, who's gonna know? If you don't tell your story, who will? If you don't, it'll become his story. History. And you'll be hearing things like, they discovered Mount Kenya and Mount Kilimanjaro. Like it wasn't there before they discovered it. It was their story. History is always told from the point of view of the hunter, not the hunted. The lion could never tell a story, but we can, and we should, and we must. That's the most important thing. And the fact that this organization has been launched today, folks, this is a stepping stone. This is the next step. We want to make Kenya proud. We're all proud to be Kenyan. You can have 3, 4 passports. That's fine. Passport is a piece of paper that makes you travel from point A to point B. My little son was born in South Africa. Proud little boy, 8 years old. Every time Kenya is playing South Africa in the rugby, he says, "Papa, I'm playing against you guys." My son, I'm playing against you guys. He's so proud to be South African, but he knows he's also Kenyan. He knows he's also American. He knows he's a citizen of the world. That's what we are. Someone was talking about the Jews earlier on, Israelis. They love to be called Israelis. They're so proud of their country. And yet when you go to New York City or Chicago or wherever they are, and they're everywhere, they're so proud to be American. But it's Israel first. That's what we should be, folks. You guys are untainted. When you say one voice, that thing, yeah. When you say one diaspora, one voice, that's what we mean, folks. You haven't been tainted by that tribalism and negative ethnicity that you read about in the papers every day that's happening back home. You haven't been tainted, and you shouldn't be tainted, because that stuff is a cancer. That stuff will destroy us. You guys have to lead the way, because you have come across the pond and you have seen what it's like on this side. You have to be that fuel, that energy that's going to change things. That 6-month-old kid over there doesn't know anything about tribalism, has no clue. It's taught in the house. It's taught by us people. We wreck this place. Let's not wreck our country, folks. There's no other Kenya to go to. I once covered a country called Rwanda, right after the genocide in 1994. 1 million people slaughtered in the length of 100 days. When you do the math on that, that means 10,000 people were killed every day. 10,000 slaughtered. Pangas, machetes, guns, you name it. 10,000 a day for 100 days is 1 million people. 22 years later, Rwanda has risen up. It's an incredible country. They've done so well, led by that one man. One man can change it. Why do we want to destroy our country? Where are we going to go? Canada? where I understand the rejects are all being welcomed. Where do we want to go? There's only one Kenya, folks. One diaspora, one voice. You guys can make a difference. You guys must make that difference. On the other side, people will be shouting and yelling and politicking every day, all day. What are we going to do about moving the country forward? What are you going to do? Don't keep saying, oh, it's up to Jubilee, it's up to court, it's up to whoever. No, it's up to you guys. Everyone needs to be involved. All hands on deck. You can't stand on the side of the field and start giving instructions and you're not in the game. You've got to be part of the game. I'll end by saying this, folks. One of my favorite movies is a movie called Field of Dreams. I don't know if you've ever watched it. Old movie, it's about 20, 25 years old, starring Kevin Costner and James Earl Jones and a whole host of actors. Great movie. It's about baseball, but it's also about life. And in that movie, a voice keeps coming in and out of the movie, out of the blue, out of the skies, a voice keeps coming out saying, if you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. These good folks here have built this organization, Kenya United Diaspora Organization. They have built it. It's up to you to come. It's up to you to make it what you want it to be. Nothing's gonna come like manna from heaven and make it happen, folks. If you build it, they will come. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you all.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. If you build it, that itself, that side. When he said that, it really hit me because when you build things, they will come. Great. So thank you, Jeff Koinange, and we really appreciate your input and support for KUDO. So I want to bring to us the ambassador's representative. His name is David Gashero, and he will come and tell us. Of course, already we have been told about voting. That's about, I think you have been briefed by now. But just come briefly and just tell us something, address us, Okay, come on. Let's appreciate the ambassador's representative. Thank you.
Thank you very much, George. What wise words from Jeff here? We heard from him. Wise words. I want to sincerely apologize on behalf of Ambassador. He had to be out of town on an urgent mission. And then we had several guests that came from home and we had to take care of them. So on that note, I want to sincerely apologize for our ambassador not making it here. I just want to also let you know that Ambassador Githai will support any group of Kenyans that come together for the good of our country, no matter where they come from. Our ambassador is always there for any group who come together. We will help with ID registration when either process comes out. We also want to take this opportunity to thank you, the group, because of the celebration we had last year on December 12th. We had it in a church, and we had the largest group of Kenyans together for any Jamhuri Day celebration of over 700 people. We don't take that for granted. We thank you very much for that, and we'll continue supporting you in all your programs that come out. We'll continue supporting you in anything that you plan to do for the benefit of our people. As Jeff said, we have to, those who are writers, we have a lot of writers who write in blogs, online and everything. Write something that your children can be proud of in future. We have been constantly writing things negative about Africa. We never write anything positive. So if you're out there and you want to write a story of anything, write something that your child can read it in 10, 15 years from now. And we keep that spirit in ourselves. as Africans. So again, I'm sorry to take your time, but I want to say thank you very much. And on behalf of the Kenyan Embassy, we will continue supporting your program. Whichever programs you will start, we will keep it with you. And you have your embassy is your place, is your house. You need to come for any ID registration, you need to come for your passport, you need help with anything, we are there to help you and support you. And as your organization grow, let us know how we can help you make your organization grow even bigger. Okay, thank you very much.
Let's appreciate